Welcome to this deep dive. Today, we're looking at something lots of us use daily, email, specifically Google Workspace versus, regular webmail. What's the actual difference? Our mission is pretty clear. Break down the key stuff interface, storage, security, those hacking worries, and spam filters so you can make a smart choice. Ready to jump in.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's interesting to start with, like the core idea behind them, your standard webmail. Often just a communication tool, plain and simple. Google Workspace, though, it's really built as this integrated productivity suite, especially when you think about providers like Excel Technologies offering those comprehensive IT services around it.
Right. So, okay, you log in. What hits you first? Interface-wise, what are the immediate differences between basic webmail and Workspace?
Well, with Workspace, you'll probably notice right away how interconnected everything feels. Your email sits alongside your calendar, your documents, cloud storage.
Yeah.
It's all designed to, mesh together. Think of it like your whole digital office in one spot. Regular webmail interfaces, they tend to be much more email-centric. The main focus is sending, receiving, managing messages. Workspace aims for a smoother workflow, really.
That integration definitely sounds useful. What about storage? We've all seen that dreaded "you're out of space" message.
Oh, absolutely. And if we tie this back to that idea of world-class IT services, Workspace generally gives you a lot more storage. And importantly, that storage is often shared across all those apps, email, Drive, photos, whatever.
So a big email attachment doesn't instantly kill your document space.
Exactly. Standard webmail usually has tighter limits. You might find yourself deleting things or paying for upgrades more often. It's less about just the gigabytes and more about the flexibility you see.
Makes sense. Security, huge topic now. How do they stack up protecting our data, especially with, all the hacking concerns?
Yeah, critical point. Workspace, being a paid service often aimed at businesses, invests heavily in, let's say, more sophisticated security. Think advanced stuff like anomaly detection. It learns your habits to spot weird activity that might signal a hack. That's less common in standard free webmail.
So not just basic passwords and logins.
Right. Normal webmail has security, obviously, but often not those extra sort of enterprise-level layers.
Okay, so focusing specifically on hacking risks then, is one genuinely safer?
It's probably more accurate to say Workspace offers more defense in depth. You get things like enforced two-factor authentication, maybe data loss prevention tools, features businesses need. This enterprise-level security provides a stronger shield against common attacks. It's just a more robust setup generally.
Got it. More layers of protection. And the last bit, spam, that digital junk mail. How do they compare at keeping inboxes relatively clean?
Well, Google's been working on spam filtering for ages, right? They use a ton of machine learning, analyzing massive data sets. Workspace gets the direct benefit of all that advanced filtering tech.
And regular webmail.
They have filters too, of course, but the effectiveness can really vary. Sometimes it's great, sometimes not so much. You just tend to see more continuous investment in that tech with a paid business-focused service like Workspace.
Okay, so let's pull this together. If you're weighing the options, what are the core distinctions we've covered?
Sure. In a nutshell, Workspace offers a more integrated experience, usually more storage and definitely more advanced business-grade security against hacking and spam. It's feature-rich. Regular webmail is simpler, often free or cheaper, good for basic personal use, but generally comes with more limitations, particularly on features and those advanced security layers.
So how should you decide? What's the calculus for our listener?
It really depends on your needs. If you need a professional email address, strong collaboration tools, top-tier security maybe for your business, or even just as a power user, Workspace is likely the way to go. You might look into providers like Excel Technologies for that. If your email needs are very basic, personal, infrequent, and cost is the absolute main driver, standard webmail might be enough, but you accept the trade-offs.
And Excel Technologies, who bring you the Excel podcast, they provide these kinds of IT solutions. If you want more info or tailored advice, their website is www.exceltechglobal.com.
Yeah, and the final thought I'd leave you with is this. Understanding these differences isn't just like a tech nerd thing anymore. It's fundamental to protecting your communications, your data online. Making an informed choice here really empowers you. That's what the Excel podcast and Excel Technologies aim to help with.
Absolutely. And technology isn't standing still, is it? So staying informed is key. Thanks for exploring this with us on this deep dive.